Slippy, slippy. Are you coming out? I don't know if we're live. Bring your phone.
Okay.
You never know if this thing's working, so people start typing.
Okay.
Good morning if it's working. It never usually works the first time.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Really?
Yeah, it's a notification.
Oh, yeah. So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
From Shea Disney Nerd Herders. I pushed my seat over here to the side this morning to block the sun a little bit. And I keep forgetting that in the house it's, keep it around 75 because we've acclimated to our Florida climate. But you come outside with hot coffee, it's still pushing 90 out here, so.
I just got up, so.
You just got up.
My Grinch PJs.
Yeah, your Grinch PJs.
I love all the Grinch merch.
I got one of our $5 coffee cup deals that we got at that
It's not like a garage sale. Disney has their
Disney,
warehouse sale.
The Disney warehouse sale.
Right?
Yep.
Good morning,
and
baby.
my coaster is from Universal. We're sharing the love this morning. It's the Hello Kitty Tea Special coaster that we got.
I love that.
And we got another one inside. Which was it?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future one in there.
And there was one more, Jaws. Maybe Jaws?
Yeah, we have a Jaws one around too.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
What does Josh say? I can't say.
Message is retracted. Josh. Mike. Matt.
Mike, good morning, Mike.
Good
John.
morning.
Josh. Matt, welcome in.
Good morning. Alyssa, good morning. Yeah, thanks for hopping in with this quick. We've been doing a lot of quick, out of the blue
live streams.
Yeah.
But we wanted to thank everyone.
Oh yeah.
First of all, start off thanking everyone. We reached 3,300 subs yesterday during the Universal Parade. It was very exciting.
It is exciting. I mean, we're not all about the subs.
The numbers, and we're definitely not about.
That's why we just kind of do whatever we do, and
we're definitely not consistent, and we don't put all the hashtags and all the things that a good vlogging live streamer channel is supposed to do.
Right.
We just do things we feel like on the spur of the moment.
Right.
And you guys are always there, and we want to thank you.
Right. That's what it is. It's just so nice that we go to this improv live thing. Yeah. People actually show up, which still amazes us. We've been doing this for I don't know how many years.
Since 2018. Yeah. It was right after the first year. We did the
one of our first walk. Yes.
Yeah, one of our first vlogs ever, or live streams ever was the cancer walk of 2018, and that was my 1 year anniversary thing.
It still blows my mind that people actually come in to see us.
Cancer the first time, anyways.
I know. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for coming here.
Cynthia's here.
Good morning. Jeffrey, welcome in.
Keep America 2A strong. Very nice.
Yeah.
From South Carolina. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. The coast of South Carolina. That's even better, right? I would say. Yeah. Good morning, Jeffrey.
First of all, we wanted to, so thank you everyone who's ever watched one of our videos and subscribed, and even the Ninja Watchers. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. 3,300 subs.
We do have a lot of Ninja Watchers.
It's huge for us.
It is.
We want to thank you all. That's first and foremost. We just thought we would recap. Yesterday was a big day, and
it was. It was a busy day and a fun day.
It was very, very fun. Started off very fun.
Yeah.
We started off. We went to one of our favorite things to do is go to car shows, and we like watching classic car stuff on TV. Yeah. We like going to cruising nights, and since we moved down here in Florida, we are like 25 minutes away from a major staging area, a major stop on the Mecum auction tour that goes all over America.
Just welcome in Mary Ellen.
Welcome in Mary Ellen.
Good
So
morning.
we love watching those shows, and in January we went to our first Mecum show, which was huge, 4,500 cars in that one. You guys ever saw the pictures that I have? I have hundreds of. I'm going to take pictures of the cars that I really like. Hundreds of pictures on my phone from that one. It's insane with how awesome the cars
They
were
had
in
like
that
even
show.
like a showroom full of Lamborghinis and Ferraris
and Porsches, and
Porsches, like the top of the line. It was a showroom. It was huge. It was amazing to see that.
So we love this stuff. So we went in January. We went yesterday. Was the July? They have a July special Kissimmee event. Now this one's a little small. There's only 1,500 cars, but still big. Yeah. And so we went there.
There's a lot of cars that I liked at that one.
A lot of cars that you liked. A lot of cars I liked too, but not as many as in January.
Right.
But there was a lot of cars there that are still super cool cars. You know,
I like the old
some of our favorite cars that we love to look for. Obviously, Stacy likes the Bel Airs.
I love the Bel Airs.
Usually the 56 Bel Airs. You like the 58 Corvettes. I like those too. I like Porsches. I like the 911s. I like the Carreras. I love the Targas. I love a lot of the Porsches.
Some of the old.
If they're in the 70s, late 70s, I love those ones. I love the ones, the whale tail.
Yeah. I'm more the 50s. He's more the 70s.
I
and
love
new
those.
stuff
Well,
too.
but I like Camaros. I like the 69 Camaros. I like the 69 the Mustangs, and those are really cool.
Yeah. They did have some really.
And
the vans.
Hippie lady over here.
I fell in love with the
Volkswagen
vans,
minibuses, and there was a bunch of those yesterday.
I kept saying we gotta buy one of these because there was multiple seats.
Stuff yesterday.
I'm like, Avery might be able to sit in this because it was more like a couch than a car seat. Oh my god, they were awesome. Yeah. Especially if they're two-tone. We gotta get a van. We gotta get one of those vans.
No, we don't really.
I gotta get one of those vans.
No. I think it goes like Vet, Bel Air, Porsche, and then way down the list.
The vans.
A van.
I told Sophie we gotta buy one of these cars, and she's like, "Let me look at it first." She knows what I like. It's gotta be a practical mom.
Yeah. But that was fun
I
yesterday.
took lots of pictures. We'll have a video eventually coming out. I am very behind on our videos because we just been enjoying doing things.
Everything. Yeah, we've been on vacation and.
So it's been more family time lately. I've been trying to video, and our videos might be a little choppy because, like last night, I wasn't planning on doing a vlog, but I ended up videoing stuff because I thought like it was so cool that you might want to watch. So it's kind of like,
concentrating on shorts. But first of all, I want to finish up with Mecum.
Okay.
So we had finished it. We had gone outside and done all the cars that are showcased outside under the tents, and there's a ton of them, and we get a kick out of that. We love the cars that are out there. They make them nice and polished and everything. And then we went inside and we watched the auction for a couple hours, and we met Chris, the Disney baker, our buddy there.
Super
He's
nice
also
guy.
another car enthusiast.
Oh my gosh,
It was fun. We sat there 2.5 hours. Just watching
I can't
the
believe
auction
we're
by.
there 2.5 hours.
And
just
the time goes
there.
by fast. When you love something, time goes by like that.
Oh
and it was
my
on by
God.
that. We were just having
talking to Chris and then just seeing the cars.
Different cars, and I was learning a lot, and
he knows a lot about cars.
he does know a lot about cars. But we were shocked and amazed. Yesterday there were so many cars that had no reserve on. And you had BMWs going for $10,000.
I was just amazed at how fast they just boom, like they got those cars through.
Yeah.
Not all of them sold because they didn't hit their reserve.
But this is the non-reserve. They're again. They were flying through these cars, and there was no mercy. There was these cars were going for. Some of them were dead cheap. There was
even the
$30,000
auctioneer was
Maserati,
making comments like that. He was like, "Are you serious? This is a something Beamer." And we haven't even hit 10K yet. Like, I can't even say to people, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So, and that's where we're sitting there like, oh my God. And Chris was like, are you kidding me? We could have bid for that. Like, you know? So, yeah. So that really sucked us in.
It was.
You gotta pay, though.
It was fun and interesting.
You gotta pay. If you want to bid, you have to pay. It was like $300
for a bidding fee.
VIP was like $500. So you have to be serious. And they will take your credit. And they'll look up and see, do you have, say if we want to do the 10K
they'll check your bank account and they'll make sure that you have enough in there to cover your bid.
Account, right? So they definitely look into your credentials, make sure you're legit.
Yeah.
And you have to pay $300. So.
Mark, welcome in.
Good morning.
If I missed anybody, welcome in.
So Keep America 2A Strong says that they have 6 classic cars. Please tell me what type you have. Are they? And if you want to give any over.
Who sent me some yesterday? No, someone sent me 3 pictures yesterday. I can't remember who though.
Really?
But they had some, so 3 cool, they weren't Bel Airs or vets, but they were nice.
Oh, from the beach. Which beach are you on? I want to do a beach.
And I think they're on vacation a little bit from somewhere north.
I was going to say,
we're in Florida, so pretty much everything is
everything's north right now, yeah. Oh my God, I get one of those vans. But yeah,
good fun.
I
got my hair. Yeah, we haven't taken a shower yesterday.
So you got a little
happy
they
face
tag you
stamp
when you get
to get back in.
It
was fun, and
it was so cool though.
Yes, we hung out with Chris. That was
nice. We haven't really had a chance to hang out with Chris.
A little while. Chris, you guys know. Chris is Dizney Baker. He has his own channel. Go check out his channel if you like.
He's so nice.
Such a
I
nice
wanted
guy.
him to do a thing with Avery in relation to bacon, but
bacon.
Baking.
Oh, baking.
Bacon, yeah, I can go for some bacon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was fun.
He's our Splash Mountain buddy, by the way.
Oh yeah.
We always have to mention that.
Yeah.
Because we were the last 10 regular riders with Chris. We waited for hours and hours and hours to ride the original Splash Mountain at Walt Disney World. So
very fun to hang out with. He's very knowledgeable. He's a very nice person.
Very friendly, yeah.
If you ever get a chance to meet him, I highly suggest you do. He's just wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then we came back and
took a break, took a nap.
You're very jumpy today.
I'm always
you got both legs. You can see your legs. You got both legs going at the same time. Yeah. Watch. 2 minutes from now, it's gonna be back there. Yeah, you were gonna do it. Sophie's the same way.
So I am all wired, baby.
I'm like that during work. I have to keep on going, especially like if it's like very fast paced. But anyway, so
he likes the.
You like the VATs?
64,
70, 96, 95.
This is what he's got. 64,
wow.
70, 96, 95.
Low, mint, all
Corvettes.
low mileage. Wow.
And an 83 T-Bird,
Wow,
Thunderbird. We
awesome.
saw a couple cute ones of those yesterday.
Mark,
And 77 SS Camaro. All mint,
Wow.
all low mileage.
Cynthia
SS Camaro must be pretty cool too. I love the Camaro from. If you guys ever saw the movie Better Off Dead, there's a Camaro in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was sweet. I think it's a '69, but it is a sweet Camaro from that movie.
Happy birthday! You gave me your mug.
I gave you my mug this morning. Yep. I don't let anybody. And I go, oh boy.
But you like that one too.
I like this one because it's big. Simple, yellow, and it's still Mickey.
I'm going to check the weather.
Not over me. Yeah.
1, you're not supposed to wear black. 2, I got like multiple layers on here.
So we started off yesterday.
97.
It was a great
97.
day. Okay. It was a Meekum. Yeah, it was a great sunny day. And so that was fun. And then I came back, took a nap, and then we kidnapped Sophie. Right?
Yeah.
And we brought her to Universal.
It was a last minute thing. We
wanted to go to Universal. We have the premier. We have a premium passes, or is it premier or premium?
Express.
The yellow ones, the ones where you get pretty much everything.
I think it's the premium.
And after 4 o'clock, we get to use the express passes.
Yeah.
Like all the express pass people.
It was a last minute decision, and we knew that it was most likely going to rain, so we didn't even know how long we were going to be in there.
Yeah. So we went in there, and there's a new summertime parade. It's like the mega movie parade, or something like that.
In Universal Studios, not Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, and so we got there. We got there right around 5:30. We're like, great, let's go. The parade's about to start. Right? It's supposed to start at 6, but they started at 5:45, 15 minutes early because there was rain.
Supposed to be a big storm.
And it starts sprinkling by the end of the parade, so it was smart
It did
for them.
start sprinkling, yeah. But
this is a cool parade, though.
And they didn't have, they did not bring out the ET float because I think they saw that it was going to
Did you say hi to Melissa? Did you see him?
Oh, I haven't seen Melissa.
I thought you said hi to Melissa.
No, I didn't see her.
Before. Okay, whatever. No, I don't think she's in here, then.
Oh, okay. Nope. That's what I said hi to was Nathan.
Okay.
Come in. So they didn't bring out the ET, and it's funny because Sophie's like, "Oh my God, I saw the ET float,
I got no more
and it's amazing." And then the ET float didn't even come out, which is good because when it started to sprinkle at the end of the play. If they would have brought ET out, it would have been raining by the time that one came through. So they did really good with their timing. They just didn't bring the ET float out, which, you know.
They had before each float, they had a group of dancers.
What do you say?
Almost presenting the float. They did a great job. They were interacting, but there's characters for each float. Right before the float. It was like the Jaws float had the mayor of Amity.
He was talking to people.
Was talking to us and everyone.
And then Gordon, right? Yeah. And then
Gordon.
Well, who's the sheriff?
I don't remember.
The sheriff's guy's name.
I don't think it's Gordon. It might be. But
and
anyway,
then the
sheriff
guy.
And then Quint. And
he was a good Quint. I liked how Quint looked.
Quint, you should have got a bigger boat. And he's like, and he starts grumbling, and he came back, and Sophie was laughing. And
the mayor was talking to us, too.
Yeah.
I did a short for
go into the water, it's fine, it's safe. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm going right now. You know, it was a fun interaction with the
It was really
characters.
interesting.
They had all the great movies, you know, they had Jaws, Ghostbusters, they had Jurassic Park, they had all these great.
Well, the first float was Universal Studios, and they had like 8 dancers, and they were all like epic dancers, like dramatic, and that came through. And the outfits was it the silver and white or gold and blue? I mean, or silver and blue? I can't remember. But even Sophie was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And then they had
Chief Brody,
not
Gordon. Commissioner Gordon. You're thinking of Batman. Yeah, that's where it came from.
So they had Jaws, they had Minions, they had We Didn't See the E.T., they had Jurassic Park, Ghostbusters.
And all these had characters preceding each float.
The
interacting with it was great. And that little girl from Ghostbusters looked just like the little girl from the new.
Yeah, and they all had so Jaws had the sheriff, the shark guy with the boat, and the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic Park had the chick.
And Pratt.
And Chris Pratt.
Not Chris Pratt, but
yeah.
A little bit like Chris Pratt.
Ghostbusters was the girl that had the glasses with the little curly hair, and the one that Mike from Stranger Things,
that one. And then they had the original. They also had the original four.
And they had the secretary chick.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So she was asking if we wanted a job.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Yeah, she came over, do you guys want a job? And I'm like, yeah, she needs a job. Okay, I'll be back, and I'm going to give you an application. They had E.T. was... No, we didn't see E.T.
They had Rick Moranis' character, too.
Oh, they had Rick Moranis' character, yeah, and he had his little thing. And then on the float was 2 of the Ghostbusters and Zool, the chick.
Packs, yep.
She looked really cool.
Open that
up. She looked exactly like...
I'm opening it up this time. Thank you.
She looked exactly like
trying to be cool
the person in Ghostbusters. What other floats did we see? I have pictures.
Trolls.
Oh, Trolls. They had 2 of the Trolls, and they had about 8 regular dancers.
Yep, and then Kung Fu Panda, that was a cute one.
Kung Fu Panda and Tigress was there.
It was pretty cool.
And they had like 5 martial art people.
So we live streamed that last night. If you want to go see yesterday's, you want to see the whole parade that we saw, go check out the live stream from yesterday.
Alright, I gotta catch up. So, Keep America, he says that his wifey says, I cannot go to Mecum because you have no more room.
Yeah, so that's funny.
That is super funny.
We could store a 58 Vet in our garage if you like.
Yeah, we would be more than happy to
let us
store.
drive it, like 5 miles a week. That'll be awesome.
Oh, Jaws. Jaws. Why I hate the beach. Jaws was cool. I'm gonna bring up the photos.
Stacey D, welcome in.
Good morning.
Jaws is why I hate the beach. Birds movie is why I hate birds around me. Yeah. If you've seen Epcot lately, there have been a massive, a huge murder of crows hanging around.
Back to the
Epcot.
Future. Back to the Future was cool. They had Marty, and they had Doc on the float.
Yeah.
And then the people were hoverboard.
There's a couple of hoverboards with like the from part 2 where Biff had the helmets and the mohawks and stuff like that.
And then they had about 5 dancers.
Yeah.
They were all really cool.
If you pay attention to the float, I want to do this. I want to video this parade again. One from one side, and then again from the other side. If you pay attention to the floats, there's different things on each side. Like on one side of the Back to the Future float. Go ahead. This says Twin Pines, which is in episode 1 before Doc gets shot. When he comes back in episode 2, it's the Lone Pine, which is on the other side of the float. It says Lone Pine, and it has One Pine Mall. So it's pretty cool if you're picking up those features on the floats.
They did have hidden
movie history and stuff like that.
Ghostbusters
cool
one side had Slimer eating with the hot dog cart. The other side was more like the proton pack thing with like mini Stay Puffs on it.
Oh, the little Stay Puft. Yeah.
So both sides have different looks. So we definitely have to do a both-sided parade.
No, it's not going to be going on in September. They're going to clean out everything by then. I think it's only going to. I think it ends August 14th. To tell you the truth,
God.
I know it's around that, but they start clearing everything out for Halloween Horror Nights. That's their big thing, and they're not going to have. This is a summertime parade.
I hope they bring it back.
They said it like that. Oh yeah, no kidding. They should have it.
Oh my God!
After Halloween Horror Nights, if they have. I doubt they're going to do it for the short time between that and the holidays, but I bet it's going to be back next.
They have to.
Next spring or summer, whatever.
Every
they should bring it
time
back.
the float would come by, me and Sophie were looking at each other like,
it's a great parade.
Oh my God, that was so cool. Oh,
yeah.
All the dancers, like all the floor people, were really good. They did an amazing job. They had some that were really into it, which was really good.
Yeah.
And then and some of the floats, like they had some of them on the float. And then they had people also off the float.
Yeah.
And it was it felt like more like the movies. It was mega movies. So it was like the characters of the movie were part of the parade. Versus just random dancers. Like Disney throws in, like, I don't know, when you have the Little Mermaid, next week you have these 2 shell people. Or one's a coral and one's a shell. And it's like, okay, they had to fill it in. That's what they picked. These were more specific.
Well, it's sea-based.
I know, but I don't know. I felt like
that was just it was a poor example, but.
But you know what I mean. It's just they just got the random. They have cowboy dancers or something, and it's like, well, I don't know what that's in relation to.
Yeah.
But this was specifically. You knew exactly what they were. It was so good. Oh my God, Universal did an awesome job.
Yes, of course. I got the stream. I know the stream. I know crossing the stream. Never cross the stream. Thank you.
But all right. So I did a short for each.
Showing the stream from the one. Oh, from showing the stream from one side to the other side. Now that's even better. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, we had no idea what to expect, and I'm like, with Disney, they haven't been really like knocking it out of the park lately. Tiana's ride is very good, yes.
Don't trash anything.
No, but this was amazing. Like,
it was a good parade. Yeah,
really good.
It's good. It's very fitting for Universal. They should be touting those movies. Those are the best ones. Those are the ones that people associate the most nostalgic feelings towards nowadays, because that's our generation.
We were hoping the Blues Brothers were going to come and do the car, but they are there all day in the morning, so they would have to have like new characters just to do that parade, and it's only once a night. So Sophie was hoping for Blues Brothers to come through. Me too. She wore her shirt, but and it was a good length of the parade, and you're just looking at everything because there's a lot of details.
It was good.
Yeah, so we did the parade, and then we went into the tribute store, and this was what was like a third or fourth time going through the tribute store, and we started noticing more of like the hidden, what you would call it, hidden gems or whatever it is. So then I was
hidden
like, oh,
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. So me and Sophie, for some reason, we just started noticing more of the Easter eggs. So I ended up videoing, no intro,
Right.
you know, doing quick videos of like some of that, and then that's when we found out what happened last night.
Hello, little fella. How are you?
You know?
Yeah, during that's when we found out.
That
so
the former president was, well, he was
with
shot.
the assassination attempt.
You know, he got hit, but luckily.
I don't care what side you're on. Assassination is un-American.
Right.
We don't do that. Not to our own people, anyways. Not to our own presidential candidates. I know no government is free from whatever, from doing bad things. But you know, if you condone that, then you're definitely not on the same page as me, anyways.
Yeah.
I don't condone assassination.
Oh
you know,
God.
you want someone out, then you vote them out.
I mean, he's
fair
got
and
things,
square,
lucky stars.
without
I'm telling
cheating.
you.
And then just keep it clean. Keep it you know, civil. No killing people. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's, you know, it's gross, and I don't. Not for it, regardless of what side you're on.
That was just crazy hearing that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like because we took the.
I don't want to dwell on it.
We rode ET.
Yep.
So we did ET, and then we took the.
ET did not say my name, by the way. Again.
No.
I try to simplify. I don't use Charlie anymore. I use Chuck, which is usually in the past has been okay.
Yeah.
He's been saying it pretty often. You can see because
it'll only be
you hear
him that
Chuck,
he says.
it
He
stands
doesn't
out.
say me and
Chuck,
Sophie.
yeah, I never says them. That's why I read Chuck, and
Yeah.
hopefully it depends on when the
timing of
person
the card.
scans in the cards when your card's taken off. She could be 3 cards late. She could be I'm not doing this one or whatever.
Yeah.
So ET might say your name. He might not say your name.
He used to say everybody's name in the proper time period, but
Yeah, they
that
used to
has
care
gone.
more. Yeah.
But yeah, so we did that, and then we went over to Harry Potter because it was raining. It was raining by then. We went over to Harry Potter. We did Gringotts.
Gringotts is a fun ride. If you haven't done it, try it. It's a good ride.
Yeah.
It's not too crazy, and if it has its roller coaster moments, but they're very short. You know, you're talking
short.
like a 4-second thing maybe,
Right.
and then it stops and does a screen, and then it whooshes you around the next thing, and so it's definitely not an intense roller coaster, but it has its 4 or 5 seconds of intensity here and there.
Right.
So I can understand why some people can't do it, but it's definitely not. It's not Velocicoaster or that way.
No.
It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways.
So then we took the Hogwarts Express over to the other park, and while we were sitting there waiting for it.
Yeah, thank you, Second Amendment. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh, I like how people have changed some of their channel names.
No, he's been that for a long time. Yeah.
Oh really? Well, I just thought that because we had another one, Keep
Yeah.
America to something.
That's Keep America 2A, Second Amendment strong.
Oh okay. Oh I got. Okay, sorry. I can't see the charts from me. But while we were sitting waiting for the train to move, the people that sat across from us got a phone call, and they found out that he got.
All right, yeah.
assassination
I don't
attempt.
want to focus on this.
No,
Okay,
but I'm
it's
just
not
saying.
the
So
same,
that was so
it's
because
upbeat.
you would think it would have been a buzz through the park, and you didn't hear anything. So the only thing that we saw was that the people across from us got a call and being told it, and that was it. You know.
Yeah.
So then we're at Islands of Adventure. Still kind of raining, right?
Yeah.
And
No, it stopped.
it was freezing a little bit, and then it eventually
stopped.
We just kind of walked through, and then
Harry Potter Castle looks really cool at night.
yeah, the projection was on there. We didn't see the projection show because that was
Melissa,
a whole
welcome in.
different line.
Yeah.
But we walked by it, and you could see the initial projection, which was pretty cool.
Is Walt here too? Well, welcome in, Walt. I didn't know if I saw Walt's thing, but anyways. Go ahead.
And then,
Yeah, Mouse Talk's here too. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then we went to we just you and Sophie rode Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I did some shorts and stuff of Toontown, which is a very underrated section of Islands of Adventure. I love the way that looks at night. I did a couple shorts of those. I think I released one or two of them this morning. Ripsaw Falls, and then the Hager area. There's this pole going back and forth. So I released those this morning. I want that place to get more love because it's a very, very colorful area, especially at night. And it's
wonderful.
It's a kickback to the old Sunday comics from the 50s and 60s, and it's a really nice area. I wish it got more attention.
We gotta go and just spend time in the areas and just look at everything. I'd like to do that sometime.
Yeah, so we went in there. I did some shorts, and we did. Me and Sophie rode Dr. Doom. That's the one that's the tower that shoots you up, and you can see for miles and miles and miles, and it's crazy. Yeah, I rode it with Reese previously, Dr. Doom and Hulk, but it's a great ride. But I'm getting a lot more fearsome when that ride goes up. I'm getting a little bit more scared than I did.
Well, you heard a click.
There was a lady. Yeah, there was between me and this lady. We heard this click in our seat, and she just kept. And she freaked out. She was like, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus!" I was like, "I heard that too. I heard that too." I was like, "Oh, okay, time to get down. Time to get down." There was a click between our seats. It was almost like
something.
And in your mind, you're thinking, "Okay, our metal thing and our metal seat just cracked, and now we're just hanging by a 4-cent bolt or something." And you're like, just want to get down. You just want to get down.
Somebody says the lady said, reached out to Jesus about 20 times. It said Jesus 20 times. Not in a bad way. It was
if
more
I didn't hear the click, I would have been laughing. But I was like, I heard that click too. It wasn't.
Sophie said that messed you up a little bit. She's
like,
it was
Dad
scary. Did not like that. That was a rough ride for him. That messed him up.
Yeah.
So.
Usually I'm holding on to the thing that comes over your shoulders. I had switched to holding on to the main parts on the side because if the shoulder thing gives away, I wanted something to hang on to.
And hopefully
that's
have a chance.
Kind of how scared I was during that ride. So I'll ride it again. It's just,
I was watching the bag, so I was fine.
I'm sure there's different safety things, procedures that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did have someone fall off a ride.
Well, that was their fault. Yeah.
I know, but still, if it.
Yeah.
And
then after he got off, I said, "Well, Sophie, we gotta get Walt on that." She's like, "Yeah, right, that'll happen."
Especially after a click, right? But yeah, and then we ended up leaving. Oh no, we went to Cold Stone.
Yeah, Dr. Doom was the one that shoots you up. I rode that with Reese. Yeah, she liked that ride, and
I think Hulk took a year off of your life.
Hulk, I can do Hulk. It's just it's pretty.
He came off like he had a stroke.
No, it's just I can't do them time after time after time like we used to do when we were younger.
Right.
But it doesn't make me puke or anything like that. It's just like okay.
It just messes with your head. It kind of rattles you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No ride has ever scared me more than when me and my grandson went on Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens. I was also afraid that neither of us properly secured. I had no idea how it is designed to tilt. I don't think we've ever done Falcon's Fury.
Never even heard of it.
Is this Busch Gardens, Florida or Virginia?
Is there? Are those the only two Busch Gardens that exist? Is those two? Because you can get the 11 Park thing. So I didn't know if.
Morning, Shelby. Welcome in.
We're actually thinking of doing SeaWorld. I've done SeaWorld at the age of 10.
We might get the multi-park.
Family has not done SeaWorld.
Annual pass because we love Busch Gardens in Virginia.
Yeah.
Williamsburg. We're probably getting up there within the next 2 years because I'm in the mood to go.
We gotta do when they do reenactment.
It's such a great, pretty park. And Colonial Williamsburg right next to it is great. We always used to do those in tandem, and it's a great long weekend for us. And we want to get back to the Busch Gardens down here. We haven't done that since Avery was a toddler.
Yeah.
And then I've never checked out SeaWorld, so I want to check out SeaWorld. So those 3 parks that we're going to get out of it, it's just whether or not we want to get the annual pass or do them individually now.
I think me and you should get the annual pass. So if he's going to away at college, Avery, has all his medical issues. We'll be lucky if we can get him in there for a first time. I
You only
definitely
come
want
to
to take my
Williamsburg
mother
if
too.
you can crash with Cynthia.
It's
Well, we used to love going there. There's a place right next to Busch Gardens. We used to go there. Every time we used to go there in Williamsburg, there was that York Steakhouse. We
yes.
used to love
I used to
that
get the
place.
ham. I remember.
You used to get the ham steak, and I used to get
you
the
could walk over
filet.
from the hotel.
It was such a great steak, and it was a great little restaurant right down the street from Busch
Right,
Gardens.
it was right next door to
Yeah.
our hotel that we used to stay at. I
Yeah.
don't even know if any of that's still standing.
Well, it was an Econo Lodge we used to go to because it was familiar, and we used to go to the same one, and it was a good area.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
The
I don't think there's any
Econo
more
Lodges were very
Econo
popular
Lodges.
in the 80s.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think there's any more Econo
No,
Lodges.
I don't think they exist
we would
anymore.
look for something
Isn't that funny?
else probably. But yeah.
Yeah, so we're really considering getting SeaWorld in Busch Gardens, which, of course, that'd be more videos.
What did
and
Melissa
too.
say? Yeah, when it's
Yeah, I
done,
can't
Melissa,
read that
something.
far.
We used to have at Busch Gardens in Southern California. Really? I didn't know that. I only knew the two.
Making homemade spaghetti sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Avery would probably absolutely love to try that, Melissa.
Yeah, if you make meatballs, make a couple extra for Avery,
Yeah.
please.
We'll go and we'll pick some up. He'll absolutely love that.
Yeah, so, but we'll definitely, when we go to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, we'll definitely give you a call,
Yeah.
Cynthia, and we'll hang out, and
Yeah.
that'll be fun, because it most likely will be me and Stacy doing a long weekend if we
Right.
go up there.
Well,
We'll see.
Oh, Virginia, yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah. I think it'll probably just.
I
be
imagine
2
we can
hours.
do it in 11 hours, maybe. It's usually, it was like between 10 and 11 hours from Massachusetts. We did it in 9.5 once.
Yeah.
9.5 hours once. We won't mention how fast we were driving. But from up here, and it's like 21 hours from Massachusetts to
Amos
here.
a toddler,
So if it's like
younger.
10 hours, that means it's like another 11 hours. So it's got to be around 11 and a half hours from here probably. So it shouldn't be bad. That's like nothing for us. And
Virginia must have some reenactments.
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we could try timing it from
Yeah,
that
Cynthia,
too.
do you know of any Revolutionary War or
Yeah.
Civil War reenactments from that go on around Williamsburg, Busch Gardens area? Because we love those things too. We really haven't been to one since we moved to Florida.
Right.
So that'd be cool to get something like that. I imagine the heat is insane that they
Well,
can't
maybe they do it
freaking
like in the
that.
winter time where it's
Maybe,
it's
yeah.
like 70s, 80s instead of high 90s, 100s.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta look into that.
It's an 11-hour drive from Cynthia to us, so okay. There's
Maybe we can do a long weekend, like a holiday
Williamsburg
weekend.
does more of that. Okay, yeah. We've been to Williamsburg, Colonial Williamsburg. We loved it. We
Yeah,
toured the
we
governor's
did.
mansion. We did all that area. We just love
That
that.
was so long
We
ago.
love that stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that one was pre-kids.
Yeah.
So.
That was so long ago. I bet you it's all
But they
changed.
just redid. They refurbished the Loch Ness Monster, which was my first love roller coaster.
That
So
drop.
awesome! I had the Loch Ness Monster T-shirt I must have owned that thing 30 years. It was such an awesome T-shirt. It's time to get a new one. So I'll have to get a new one.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time we go, hopefully they'll bring back Big Bad Wolf.
That'd be
Cynthia, you make it happen. You make some calls. If you want Big Bad Wolf back. I mean, yeah.
So, what do we have planned today? So tonight we have reservations. We're taking my mother and your sister and brother-in-law to Chef de France.
Chef de France.
They have not been. It's just us two.
Yep.
They have not been, and we're
Trisha
trying.
and Kim have never gone?
Nope, they've never been.
Never.
Never been. Yep.
They've been going there for like 40 years.
I know.
and,
I know.
40 years.
So we're
They've
trying to
done
bring
Chef de
my
France.
mom to restaurants that she's never been, and then if Trisha and Kim haven't been, we're inviting them as well. Kim's got more of a more difficult.
That's my sister. They just
palate.
moved down here this year.
5
this
months
past
ago,
year.
maybe 4 months ago.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some of that. We're trying to do restaurants that we've never been.
the Dizney Baker. Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
there's Chris.
You're rewind. We talked about you. You said nice things.
Yes.
in the beginning of the video.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in Epcot
But yeah, Universal
tonight.
was fun.
Maybe we might get there a little early so we can take my mom on some of the rides, like maybe like Spaceship Earth, the Land, that type of thing.
Well, Melissa haven't done the Chef de France. We should have booked 7 of us.
I can try.
If you guys are up to it, let us know.
I can call and try. What time's our reservation? 6:30.
Something.
Let me look.
We didn't know you guys haven't been there ever.
Oh, I know.
I can't keep track of. I'm sorry, it's my. I can't keep track of stuff like I used to.
Hold on. I sent my mother an
Got
image.
Oliver right down here.
6:30.
6:30.
Let me know if you're
If
interested,
you're available, we can
and
try
I
to
can call
add you.
Disney and try adding you.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah. So our thing is lately we want to try to do places that we haven't been because we're branching out, like we've been doing the beaches, new beaches and stuff. Which I'm hoping to do one in a couple weeks that we haven't been to yet. So my mom hasn't been to a bunch of places and stuff. So whoever is in our life and want to come and try out new places, we're kind of inviting.
Yeah, keeping the group kind of small though.
Right. Yeah. So that you can't talk when it gets too big. You can't talk to everybody.
Yeah, I don't
And the
want.
table
I
just
don't want a
kinda
second
gets-
table because it's just a waste of time
Right,
because
so
you
we
can't
wanna
talk to them
kinda keep
anyway.
it
So
close.
it's like-
But I would say 7 the most.
they say next time, not this
Right.
time.
So the kids aren't coming, yeah. So we're gonna be. I got so much videos I have to put together to bring it out to. I gave you all my shorts for try to make. So
Yeah,
parade
so we got
shorts will
some
be
parade
coming
shorts
out.
coming out.
Other you said you put some Universal stuff.
We released a Train Town. I keep my phone.
Train Town Tragedy.
Train Town Tragedies, episode 3.
That took me like 3
It's
weeks.
almost at 1,000 views
to do this.
Yeah, and Stacey did a really great job on this one. She's really been becoming more and more funny. She's done a great job working on
It's
stuff.
that. So we go. So when we're in Epcot,
Go check it out.
we go by the train thing. And
We love
try
our trains
taking
in Germany.
photos
Ask Walt. I used to ask him
and
100 times a week
videos.
to go
And
by there.
every day we go. Every time we're in Epcot, we gotta go through the train thing.
And now, since we started the Train Town Tragedies, we're looking for specific things that,
Right.
people down, things mangled,
I can't
lizard
believe we
attacks,
found a
burn
guy
attacks.
missing his arm, and his
anything like
arm
that.
was literally laying next to
Yeah.
him. Like seriously, that was awesome.
It was-
But what it is so like he's going through it, I'm going through it. We're both doing photos and video. We don't know what each other's doing it. Then I gotta upload all our photos and figure out what am I gonna do with this hodgepodge of whateverness.
But our goal is has been now to try to tell a story, try to create the characters. We're naming
Which is
each
very
characters
slowly,
that we're
very
saying.
slowly.
Starting to name the characters, give them a profession, give them an attitude, give them. You guys know we have what? Phil the pharmacist. We have Marianne and Ginger. We got
Hansel.
Derek and Hansel from Zoolander.
I know people got the reference.
Yeah.
We got Creepy Sally that tends to be up in the tower.
Creepy Sally.
And then now we got a new one that got named by Mark.
Yeah, Colonel Cornelius. Colonel
He was this
Cornelius,
creepy one that was in the back.
has Cornelius's corner, and Colonel Cornelius has a lot of stories to tell,
Oh God! I
and
don't
possibly some might involve his crazy Uncle Mark. We'll see.
We'll see. You gotta keep in mind it's
We shall see.
only like a 3-minute video. I think the
Or 5 minutes.
5-minute video tops.
We're just gonna
Keeping
try
it
to make
very
it funny.
short.
But
I also do footage of trains, so it's not like just all, I incorporate the trains in case people just like seeing the trains. And you can see the trains going by some of the neighborhoods of where you're seeing zoomed in things.
yeah.
Last one, there was actually a Hidden Mickey, which was crazy. And I only had a small shot of Hidden Mickey. I didn't have a photo to keep it up on screen, so I kind of threw it out there a couple times in case someone missed it. But now I feel like I might need to incorporate some of Avery's figures discreetly. So I don't know. So now this is going to be turning out to this huge project.
No, I think we should stick to Train Town, not incorporate Avery's.
Well, no,
Train
we could do some funny things. So
Town. We'll see. We'll
and
see
you never
as
know,
it
like there's
develops.
lizards,
It's a work in
attacking
progress.
the
Yes.
village.
Birds attacking the village.
Black crows are attacking. We've had
Rodan.
maybe some floods.
Yeah.
We've had giants coming in.
Hurricanes ripping roofs off of things.
Right, we did have that. So it's supposed to be silly, stupid, funny.
Questionable pharmacists doing
Questionable things are
things.
going on. Yeah, we had death at the
Death
church.
at weddings.
Weddings, you know, drive-bys.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's funny, but it takes me a while to put the video together, and then now I got comments, and it's like, I don't know if my comments are gonna be funny, like how people are gonna take it, how risque I do.
Mark said he's never personally met Colonel Cornelius.
Oh.
Really? Or haven't you? You know?
Maybe.
Colonel Cornelius, he's a colonel for a reason. He's been in the CIA, and he has many disguises, Mark. He might be a close friend that you don't know of. You never know. We'll see.
Melissa, message me if you want.
Melissa,
if you guys want me to call Dizney.
You can be tied to the train tax, huh? No, she said she's not. They can't do it tonight.
Okay, all right. But future ones, I'll let you know. Future ones. Yeah. So.
What about cousin? What about annoying cousins? Melissa? Yeah, maybe you'll have to stay tuned. We'll see.
Yeah, so that's been kind of fun, and you know what? I feel that these small, like our shorts and our small silly videos. I think we did another silly one. I can't remember what it was. It was stupid. I enjoy doing those more.
Yeah.
Than like a food review. You know, and the thing is when we do like food reviews, I feel like I would rather be sitting with the family or friends and just hanging out.
Yeah, we're not
than videoing the food. And like
we don't
before we kind of did that, but you know what? Everyone does that, and I feel like even like yesterday, I spread the moment video because we were seeing cool stuff and I wanted you to see it, but I didn't do an intro. And I kind of feel like I want to do more of that, where. Obviously, like if there's like a new parade, we went live in the lives, and then I did shorts instead of videoing the whole parade and then just sticking it out as a video.
Well,
I feel like
I'm
changing the way I want to video and stuff, and I don't know.
Well, do your thing.
So
we do our thing.
I kind of feel like the people that are in our chats, they're not there because I put out a food vlog.
Yeah, we're not getting any major views from like food reviews or anything like that.
So we get
there's so many people that do things better than that. So we're just gonna do our thing, and
right. I think you guys like us just being stupid.
And we just want to be silly. We want to do things. We want to make sure that we've also been keeping our ears out. Okay, keeping our ears open for when we are walking through the parks. We do our 7-mile walks to the parks. Okay. And we pass so many people that say the strangest things.
Oh my God.
And we're either going to start incorporating what they say with the characters of Traintown Tragedies, having them say some of the things, or we're going to make a totally separate segment or thing that, the weird stuff that people say in amusement parks.
You pass husbands and wives and girlfriend, boyfriend fighting.
Yeah, people fighting all the time.
Saying, like,
people getting the parks
stuff.
Mixed up with Universal.
Oh my God. They're showing, what was it?
People with medical problems.
Oh my God.
Saying with itchy cream
and... you should hear the stuff that we go by. And it's so funny.
So I'll try to text it as soon as I hear it so I don't forget it. So we're gonna.
But we don't know how to incorporate that.
Yeah.
Should we... I was thinking, I don't know how to incorporate it though.
Yeah. We want to do a segment like that though, weird things.
I haven't figured out how do we do it to give that information to you guys. Like, should we do like a walking vlog and then just kind of, I don't know. We were initially going to include it in the Traintown Tragedies, but I don't think it fits there.
Wait a second. We'll have to use our imagination. Come up with something.
I don't know. So, if you guys got any ideas of how we should deliver that information, it's really funny. it just amazes me how many stupid people are out there, and they're very free to talk about things that you shouldn't be talking around people.
Yeah,
and like we'll be
people,
walking by and I'll be like, did they just say that?
Yeah, and you have people talking like, okay, they're talking on the phone like this, and they're talking like they're yelling to someone 20 yards away.
Right. So it's not like we're like eavesdropping. We're just doing our laps. And like, you're hearing these things.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
funny stuff.
So I'll just repeat some of the stuff, that I hear.
Yeah, another question we had, so we do our walks.
Give us some ideas of how you think we should do
this. If you have any good ideas,
that
maybe,
was really funny, add to our stupidness.
But we do our walks at least 3 or 4 times a week. When we're doing our walks around Epcot or between MGM and Epcot or sometimes in Animal Kingdom. You guys have any interest of coming along with us on our walks? Again, it could be a boring couple hours where we're just walking and doing laps around the park, but we could also be talking to you guys or whatever. I don't know if there'd be any interest of going live with that, because I know that people will be requesting, can we see that character? Can we go see the characters? Can we ride this
would
ride
be specifically us
This is just us
walking
walking
our laps.
and you guys keeping us company,
But you know what? It's funny. So we've been doing our laps and we've been losing weight, and stuff. And I so still enjoy just doing our laps. And they said we do like 3 full laps.
We used to,
and it's
when we lived up north, we used to walk around malls.
Right.
That was our thing. Every Saturday, whatever, we would go to a different mall, and we'd walk around, do laps around the malls, check out the stores, whatever. That was just our thing to get out of the house. So we just like getting out of the house.
He doesn't like staying home, so we're constantly out of the house.
Yeah, so now we get to do our walks. And
the best place to do is Epcot.
Freaking Disney World and Universal and wherever the frick we want to go down here. There's a million places to walk.
And it doesn't get old.
It's freaking awesome.
So we're doing like 3 laps around Epcot, say. And because there's so many people and so much to see, it just doesn't get old. And like we invite people to come with us, but we gotta go at our pace. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't want to bore people to death. But we're saying that maybe people want to come along. I don't know. Maybe they can walk on a treadmill with us or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know. Like put messages.
Or if you really think it's a stupid idea that no one's going to care about or whatever, then let us know your honest opinion too.
Yeah.
We can take it. We can handle honest opinion.
It's so much easier to do laps in a park. Even when we would park at Hollywood Studios and walk to Epcot and then do some laps. We've done that and gone back.
Really good. We've measured things out and we know exactly how long some of our walks are now. We have an 8-mile route, we have a 7-mile route, we have a 6-mile route, we have a 5-mile route.
Right. And we always stop for a category on our last lap.
Yeah, our last lap around Epcot. Like a full lap around Epcot, Future World and Showcase is 2 miles.
Yeah. The
way that we do it. And that's going way over by the land, going way over by, Mission Space and all that. And then we're doing the entire lap. That's 2 miles. So we can measure those, 3 laps to 6 miles. And on our 3rd lap, we always stop for Kakigori, and we usually catch Command Performance at some point, too. So it's easily measurable. And I know that, from what I've been figuring out and doing the calculations, I burn 100 calories per mile. And Stacy's about 70 calories per mile. She's a tiny little thing. So we know
Mark Williams here.
We know exactly. Hey, Mark. Awesome, another awesome channel. Mark Williams, go check out his channel. I love the stuff he produces.
Oh my God. Charlie gets
his music
so excited. Mark just released the video. Oh my God. And he
you're on the big
and
screen, and I absolutely love it.
Seeing this.
It's just way calm, and it's
so funny.
It soothes me, and it's very nice.
Yeah.
Whether it's in the winter stuff or just stuff they're doing around Sumter, and
it's really funny. There's certain things that we love. We love
out on the
watching
West Coast,
a specific person on narrowboats. We watch
trains, Japanese train videos.
With no talking whatsoever.
Cougar's travel, solo travel.
There's like in Mark's videos. You gotta do more of them.
Yeah.
By the way, that's another one. Like there's just certain ones.
Yeah.
That.
Thank you, Cynthia.
We just kind of set up. So they are suggesting that we do the comments from the crazy guests a separate thing.
Yeah.
So, which I think I totally agree with that, because it.
Yeah, Traintown. I want Traintown
to be its own
tragedies
thing.
to stand on its
own.
own.
So we've only had 3 episodes of that, and I tried keeping them 5 minutes less because, like I said, I never know what footage I'm going to have because we just.
And we're using my brother-in-law's, incorporating his.
Yes.
He's created new soundtracks for us. We requested a very specific, particular type of music for train station, Petticoat Junction type of thing.
Yeah.
And he's been working on those types of loops for us. But it's like the first. Episode 1 was like 109 watches. Episode 2 was like 140 something or whatever. Yeah. Episode 3 we're almost at 1,000 watches for episode 3. So I think it's starting to maybe click with some people. You know, people love trains. I love the trains. That's why we're doing it.
People
we love
like
seeing the things going on. So we're just trying to be silly. And everything, all these little things you're seeing, it's been totally her. I've been neglecting it. She's been asking me for some input, and usually she's doing her editing at like 9 o'clock at night, though, and I'm just done. I'm watching TV. I'm watching Still Game.
It took me 2 weeks to add comments because I don't know. Like
I will start getting involved. I'll start trying to pull my weight.
I'll start pulling.
I do the videos with her though. I do that, and I make suggestions. But she's been doing all the actual typing and making.
Well, you like when you were there, you'll say, "Oh, you might want to say something like this to this." One,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So so I try to remember and then see, but yeah, and I didn't know like.
It's just been fun, and you know we love the stuff we love, and that's why we're like excited to bring you that type of stuff because they're like. This is gonna be funny because it's funny for us. We love watching it, so we're having a blast. We're laughing at ourselves.
I just hope you guys have the same humor as us. Like I could have been real gross with the giant. You know, in the bushes.
With the bathroom thing. Yeah,
I was like, God, how do I do this where people are not gonna trash and say that was disgusting? Or I mean, there's things that I could type that I had to like reel it in.
Censor. You gotta censor yourself.
I had to censor because there is like
it's mostly a family channel. Yeah.
There's a couple on the top of the tower. What are they doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they looked like they were doing...
And then you got Johnny in the bushes watching.
Even the squirrel was like, what's going on?
I know. And that was the thing is I totally forgot that we took a photo of the squirrel watching. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, I can kind of do this cleanly. But, man, I could have gone really left field on that one. You know? So I'm trying to keep it friendly because I know people
Mark loves Goofy. He wants more Goofy. We gotta
more
Goofy.
We gotta do Goofy. Okay.
I did take a picture. There's the picture in my picture. Remember, we took them specifically of us and Goofy at the Chef Mickey. So keep an eye out for us with Goofy. I was like, that's from Mark.
So we're gonna be I might be putting some montage videos because, like I said, if we start seeing something cool. We just video.
Mark has historic trains over in Oregon as well.
Ooh.
Train up here at Sumter 2. Yep. So whenever you want to post any of those, Mark, train rides. We love the train rides.
Yes.
And that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Charlie likes the music you pick and everything.
Yeah, he does a great job.
Yeah. So we've been incorporating your brother-in-law's music. So the last video, you'll hear his new music.
There are some clips that you're using older that aren't his though, but we're taking those out. Yeah, we're gonna in the future. We're gonna use that. So
we've gotten some copyright.
Yeah, she don't want copyrights. We're trying to avoid.
I've used the music before, and I would reference it in the write-up, but for some reason I don't know if they're getting more strict and they don't want people to use it anymore. So I'm going to remove all that little music, even though I really liked it. It was like peppy. I kind of liked it. Yeah. But
we have other stuff that works now. So
right. So we got some music from Dave, his brother-in-law. So I'm going to start using that. I got to add his new link. I have his old link in the body. But yeah, so you're going to get more stupid, I guess.
Yeah, and
stupid
he has
videos,
his own channel, by the way. It's Dimension X.
Yeah.
He is a very talented musician.
Oh, yeah.
He does producing of all his own stuff. He does every freaking instrument on his stuff that he does all by himself.
It's amazing.
And guitars, drums, whatever.
Yeah.
Everything is in there. Weird stuff. I think even the xylophone sometimes or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check him out. He's very talented and he's a great guy. And he's been doing music for again since I've known him.
Right.
Since he married my sister, it's like
I remember
40 years or so.
Right. Yeah.
So so we're excited to display some of his little things that we are, and whenever we request something, he's very busy with his own stuff, and it's like whenever we request something, boom, he's on it.
I know.
Within like a week, we have like 3 demos or 3 this. It's like cool. You know, he's the one that I love. Whenever you guys see some of our roller coaster videos, that's the guitar, that's him. He's freaking rocking it, and it's like, yeah, he's really. So we love that stuff.
You never have enough cowbell.
Oh, cowbell.
Cowbell.
Yeah. Can you say cowbell?
Cowbell.
There you go.
Cowbell.
Thank you. I think there's a cowbell. Cowbell.
I don't know.
Anyways,
yeah.
Anything else we wanted to mention tonight? This morning, I mean?
No, so if you think you guys would want to come along with our walking, we can always highlight, because we're walking by people if we hear stuff. You might not hear it on the stream, but we can kind of highlight it and do it that way. But I don't know how we should highlight the comments.
It wouldn't be a highlight on our live stream. That'd be totally separate. So we don't.
Yeah.
There's no way to highlight a live stream.
True. Yeah, so I don't know how to go about that, but that is kind of.
We'll figure it out. We'll brainstorm. On our walk, we have a 7-mile walk to do yesterday. Yesterday, I was very, very bad. Boy, I ate like 2,700 calories. When usually I try to keep it under 17.
I think
we had a milkshake last night from what's that place? Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah.
On our way out of Universal, which destroyed everything yesterday. It was like 1,300 calories by itself. So we got to walk that off. But we're doing great though. You know, we've reached our lower limits. I want to be between 165 and 170. If I hit 170, I'm really, really, really ticked off at myself. So I've hit 165. That's my sweet spot, and I'm going to stay there for the next 3 decades. And 165, 170. She hit 109 the other day, flat.
That was before vacation, the morning of vacation.
But you still haven't, what are you, 111? But you're still,
no,
we have the...
excuse me, 110.2.
110.2.
Thank you.
But
After eating ice cream.
But she's,
what?
But we reach our 5-mile, we can eat whatever we want. We have been eating. We've eaten pizza, we've been eating ice cream, whatever we want. Clam strips, whatever. But as long as we stay within our 5-pound limit, we can eat whatever we want. Once we start reaching that upper 5, when we start walking more, and we start
go back to eating healthy though. That's the thing.
Yeah, healthy.
We ate crap yesterday.
But the plan's working. We've gotten to our low limits, and we're staying within. So we're never wanting for, we're not starving ourselves. We're not wanting for anything. We have not urges, splurges. What is it? What is it when you really, really want something? Cravings. Yeah, when we have cravings, we satisfy our cravings. Like I've been craving a really good chocolate milkshake. I haven't found one yet. Really good chocolate milkshake.
Keep going and get one.
You have to keep getting one, but it's within my.
I got a small ice
range.
cream. I wanted a large, but I got a small. And Sophie helped eat it, so she took away some of the calories.
Yeah.
I did lose 0.1 pounds between yesterday and this morning.
Really?
Yeah, even though I had half an individual pizza.
Well, you had a colonoscopy the last couple of days
yeah,
too,
yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're doing really well. Trying to keep it off. Trying to eat well. We have to do a lot better job eating better around our friends who are also trying to keep the weight off.
Yes.
So we got to do better supporting them.
I feel guilty that
I can't be eating junk in front of our friends.
That was vacation, so I was okay with snacking, but
we plan on doing better.
I got to do it not around our friends because I don't want them having.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
feel bad.
We want to support our friends and help them out because they've helped us out. They've helped motivate us a lot too to get started, and over the last year, they've been very motivational. So we're gonna repay them. So
so today we're gonna get ready. I don't know what time it is. I'm still in my PJs. We're gonna get ready.
That's right.
Quickly get ready. We're gonna go and walk, do our
7 miles
7 mile walk at a minimum. Come home, probably shower. There's no point showering now because we're gonna be we're gonna take a nap.
And then Chef de France.
And then Chef de France. I want to bring my mother in a little early so we can maybe ride. At least a couple rides.
Maybe, yeah.
Like the Land and Spaceship Earth, I think will be 2 good ones.
Yeah.
And then we're going to eat at Chef de France. I might do, I don't know. I might do a quick food vlog, but it's not going to be like a typical food vlog. You know what I mean? It's going to be, I don't know.
I know.
I want to get away from
a little engine, a little leg engines going all the time.
I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. But it's like...
Ross and Found, hello, welcome in.
Good morning. I just kind of like to just video if I see something cool.
Yeah.
But then I don't have an intro and outro. You know, so it's like not really a complete video. So I don't know. I mean, I have so many videos that I have to do that I'm so far behind because we've been just,
enjoying life?
Yeah, I mean, Sophie's
living life to the fullest.
Sophie's going to go off to college next month. You know, Avery's got a lot of medical stuff. I know we've been out without him, but he likes to stay home. He'd rather stay home and have free range of the TV than be with us.
Yeah. And we have,
so I kind of
on that front, we have some new doctors we're going to be seeing. So fingers crossed
Monday,
that these guys know what the heck they're doing.
I'm getting appointments tomorrow for that.
Tomorrow I have my blood work. My 5-year, hopefully it's clear. 5-year cancer free tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to get my blood work. We'll find out the week after the results.
I wish they were doing a scan though.
But
last
year they said I needed no more scans.
I don't know.
But I wanted that last 50-year scan.
Right.
But she's saying it's not needed. So hopefully they're correct.
Right.
And hopefully all the blood work's coming out.
Well, you know your body, so you know when something doesn't feel right.
Fingers crossed for tomorrow.
Say something.
Blood work. Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get my.
I can't eat a lot of sugar.
They did do a biopsy on one thing, so I'll get those. I'll get the results in 2 weeks. I see them like August 2nd or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've been busy. You know, we work full time. This isn't our full time job. If it was, we clearly aren't doing it well.
But again, But, well, we just want to have fun. But again, thank you to all you guys, all you regulars come in here, all you awesome people with channels that keep us amused.
Right. We have fun with you guys.
We definitely have a lot of fun, and we're just going to try to keep having fun. And the minute that YouTube becomes unfun, we'll let you know, and we'll say our goodbyes.
Changing because...
But I don't see that happening in a while. We just, again, we're having fun.
I think a full
great time
food vlog, like some of the other channels do, to me is not fun.
Yeah.
I rather just kind of go, if I'm going to a buffet, grabbing my food, and I can video what I'm grabbing versus... Here's the beginning of the book.
We are awful at food vlogs. We're not going to give them up. We're not going to do any more food vlogs. Yeah. We say, this is good. That was great. This tastes spicy.
Yeah.
We're not articulate enough and presentable enough to present our food in a way that people find it interesting.
All the food and this is naming everything. It doesn't feel comfortable. It just doesn't, I don't know. And that's not who we are. So, yeah.
So expect a food vlog from Chef de France tomorrow.
Well, so I think maybe we do a fun one tonight, not as typical food vlog.
No, we're
showing
family.
The menu. I just
we're the family. We're doing
right, and that's
the
thing. So I feel like I don't know. Like maybe I don't know.
We're not foodies, exactly.
Right. All right.
We don't eat enough to be foodies.
Mark, here's some coffee for you. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
You didn't need to do that.
Mark rocks. And for all our service members in the chats, thank you for your service. We appreciate all of you.
Yes.
And
Mark is sending you prayers. And I saying go back to you.
Same thank you to all your families.
Well, welcome in.
You know that your families sacrifice a lot when you guys are in the service as well. So
yes, no kidding.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Is that it now?
I think so. We did a
Right.
lot of rambling, didn't we?
We just rumbled on and on. We're not over an hour. We just wanted to share. We wanted to share Mecum and
know.
Universal. And
We do.
for over
We
an hour.
ramble. We're definitely ramblers, which is another reason why we're not good YouTubers, I think. What you see is what you get.
Go
Seriously.
on and on.
You know what I mean?
But anyways.
But yeah, so we're gonna go walk at Epcot, do all that.
Walk and eat food at Chef de France.
Oh my god, I can't wait. When you just say eat food, I just pictured food and wine. Ooh.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all again.
Yes,
for
thank you
joining
for
us.
the spur of the
Appreciate it.
coming in spur of the moment.
3,300. Thank you all.
Yes. You guys are fun. We love meeting you. We've made some really good friends.
Yep.
To this, our best friends we met through YouTube. You know.
Yeah, they're awesome.
You helped us kind of break out of the shell, not fully.
She's rambling again.
I'm sorry. All right.
It's all right. Check out each other's channels.
Yes.
You're all rock. We'll see you all next time. Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.